Okay, I want to talk about this comment right here. It says, as a POC, if it's a cultural thing, you should respect it. Just because you're white and have no culture to the spiritual side doesn't mean you shouldn't respect it. Why is it that every single time there's a difference of opinion, race comes into play? Like, I promise you, that's not what it is at all. My husband and I just bought 20 acres, and our neighbors have gone above and beyond to harass us since day one. The reason they don't like us is because there's an easement that we have to use in order to get to our property. Going back to that comment, our neighbors went as far as to kill a goat, bury it, and then mark it off with branches and say it's a spiritual religion thing, and we can no longer get power up to our property because of it, because it would be disrupting it. Our neighbors don't keep up with their house, they don't keep up with their yard, and the grass, their yard, and the easement is almost as tall as me. And for reference, I'm almost 5'6". In order to get up to our property, it needed to be mowed, and they weren't going to do it. So we got the mower, we started mowing, actually Chase did, my husband, and they came out screaming at him, saying that they were going to sue him for emotional distress, that they were going to go after our land, go after his company, literally everything that you could think of. Another encounter, they came out to my husband and started screaming at him because he was trying to knock down the blackberry bushes that were leaning over the driveway or the easement. So he called me freaking out. I drove up there, and the mother and daughter started screaming in my face, same things, they're gonna sue us for mental health, mental distress, literally you name it. I tried asking them if they would mow it and maintain it, and then we wouldn't have to come down there except when driving through to our property. And to nicely put it, they told me absolutely not. I then tried showing them the legal documents and saying, listen, the easement is 60 feet wide. We're not trying to clear the full 60 feet, but we need to be able to get our vehicles through. They then started screaming at me saying that I'm going to mow the roof of their house down, that all the legal documents are wrong, that I can shove it up. It's not cordial at all. They even went as far as to harass our PUD guy that came out to give us an estimate, saying that she's going to sue PUD, she's going to sue all personnel that step onto the property, screaming in his face. And then as soon as I pulled into the driveway, because he got there before me, that was my mistake, they ran back into their house. So at this point, we have legal action in the works, because all we want to do is mow the property. That's literally it.